Hey guys, so today we're going to go over evaluating expressions. Now, for the first example, let's do 6 plus 3 times 3. Now, when we're doing this, we just have to remember a little acronym called BEDMAS. Now, that stands for brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Now, that's the order we're going to do our operations in. So, we go from left to right, and then division and multiplication, they have the same priority, and addition and subtraction, they also have the same priority. So for this here, the correct way to do it would be 3 times 3, which is equal to 9, and then 9 plus 6, which is equal to 15. Now, if you were to do it the other way and do 6 plus 3 is equal to 9 times 3 is equal to 27, that would be correct because you didn't follow the BEDMAS order. Now let's try a different example. Let's go 28 minus 12, 28 minus 12 divided by 2. Now, don't forget that BEDMAS acronym, and feel free to do this on your own, but we see that division comes before subtraction, so the way to do it would be 12 divided by 2, which is equal to 6, and then 28 minus 6, which is equal to 22. And that's your answer for that. Let's try a different example. Let's do 24 divided by 6 times 2. Now, for something like this, whenever we see that there's division and multiplication, which both have the same priority, the correct way to do this would be to go from left to right. So you want to go 24 divided by 6, which is equal to 4, and then 4 times 2, which is equal to 8. And that's your answer for that. Let's try a different example. Let's do 6 times 6. 6 times 6 divided by 3. Now pause the video and try to do this on your own. But when you come back, you'll see that this is really similar to the last one. So we just go from left to right because they both have the same priority. And 6 times 6 is equal to 36. 36 divided by 3. 36 divided by 3 is equal to 12. And that's your answer for that. Let's try a different example. Let's go 32 plus 8 over 14 minus 4. And when you're doing something like this, it's a lot easier to just simplify it. So 32 plus 8 is really just 40. And then on the bottom, 14 minus 4 is just 10. And 40 over 10 is equal to 4. Not that difficult. Let's try a different example. Let's go 4 times 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 minus 7 times 3. Now let's just write that acronym out again. It's BEDMAS. Brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So let's work inside the bracket first. You get 4 times 8 minus 7 times 3, which is just 21. Let's just simplify that. Now, when doing this, 4 times 8 is 32, minus 21, which is equal to 11. And that would be your answer for that. Let's try one last example. This one's a little trickier. Let's go 2, 5 minus 2, 3 to the power of 3, minus 2 to the power of 4, plus 7 times 2. Now, while this may seem a little daunting, let's just write out that acronym again. And if you want to give this a shot by yourself, feel free to pause the video. But let's work inside the brackets first. 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 3 times 3, which is 9, times 3, which is equal to 27, minus, and then let's just go 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2, which is 8, times 2, which is 16. You go 27 minus 16, and you're left with 11. And then we can just simplify this 7 times 2 here. It's equal to 14. So let's simplify this expression. You have 2, 5 minus 2, and then inside you have 11, close bracket, plus 14. So now we can simplify this further by going inside the bracket. You have 2, 5 minus 22, 2 times 11, 22 plus 14. And then now you got 2, 5 minus 22 is negative 17. Negative 17 plus 14. And then this just becomes simple BEDMAS. You multiply before you add. 2 times negative 17 is negative 34. Negative 34 plus 14, if you've seen my previous video with adding and subtracting integers, is negative 20. And that's your final answer. So all in all, not too difficult. See you guys next time.